Hey Mason, it's Logan Stout at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. Gonna walk around this 18 Ram 2500 Power Wagon with the 6.4 Hemi. We've been texting it back and forth a little bit about, so I'll give you a walk around on it, point out any dings and scratches I see, and just get you a real good look at it inside and out, front to back, top to bottom. So let me show you where we're at. Here we are, the bottom lot of our lot in Mayfield, Kentucky. This is the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. If you were to go to the end of this dead-end street right here, all the way to the end, you would see our reconditioning facilities, more service centers like this one right here, a wheel and tire shop where we do lifts and suspensions and all kinds of cool stuff. That's because this is the headquarters. This is where it started, and this is where we continue to grow. A really cool facility we have here. This truck, man, I'm super pleased with it. There are a couple things I want to point out, you know, because we always tell people, like, hey, we sell used trucks. All of our vehicles are pre-owned, all of these right here, so none of them are going to be perfect. They all get some grace, so there's probably a scratch or two on this that I won't catch because it's got some moisture on it right now, but I'm going to do my best. We look at the back, you can see the exit of the tailgate there. You can see a couple little spots, like that spot right there. That's pretty minor. The tailgate itself looks great. Parking sensors look good. Back bumper looks good. And let's go ahead and look at the bed. It's got a spray and bed liner in there, which is great. All right, now let's go down the driver's side. Notice the Goodyear Wrangler tires. Those are brand new. Those are awesome. An all-terrain tire. And the wheels look good. Not seeing any curbing, scraping, anything like that on the wheels. Running board's firm. Look inside the wheel well there just to see how clean the truck is. Awesome. All right, now looking right down the body line here, looking for waviness in the paint, major dings, scratches. I'm not going to see anything until I get to the very front left corner, and I'll show you there's a little scrape up there. Frame looks awesome. We do an underspray on all of our vehicles, so it's going to look really clean and black under there. But I always tell people, rust is rust and corrosion's corrosion. You'll see it no matter what color it is. We just always do that because it's going to present better, seals it up moving forward a little bit. But that one, yeah, that one's clean either way. All right. So when we get up here to the front left, you're going to see what I'm talking about. See a little scrape right here. You can see where it's got a couple dings to go with it. One there, and that would explain, I mean, my guess is that this front left headlight, or this assembly right here, was cracked, and they put an aftermarket assembly on there. So I already told you we've got one, and you can see how the light, that's not chrome on the inside there, whereas if you look at this one, you see how it's chrome. So we've got one ordered to match, and it'll have the Ram logo on it, like this right here, so it'll be factory. So that's a headlight assembly. Wasn't caught when our inspection, because I think the headlight's working perfect. It's just it's not the right assembly. And you can see where that scrape caught the end of the edge of this fender as well. Got that right there. So one scrape through here, but if you look down, there's nothing on this side. That running board has not been replaced. Wheel well's good. None of that's been replaced. Strictly a cosmetic front left is what I'm seeing there. So that's what we caught just walking around it just now, and that's credit to you pointing out that headlight, it just, you can see the tint of it's a little different. Front looks great. Obviously there'll be a few little rock pecks and stuff like that through here. You see spots right there where that winch connection is, but looks really good up there. Across the hood is great. Specifically the hood on this side, wanted to look at. This is all good. That spacing is identical to this spacing. See down here, the bottom of that assembly, you can see took some of that scrape as well, because that gap is a little tighter than this gap over here. So there you go. Caught probably the front of this front corner of that bumper as well. That is a awesome bumper, so it's not gonna do much to that one. All right, this fender, light scratching through there. That's kind of to be expected on that kind of soft black. That rim looks good. All good through there. So you can see some of our polish through there. We'll scratch right there. The bottom of that front right. Let's look down this side. Really, really good. Truck sounds great too. We'll give it some gas here in a second so you can hear it. We'll also go underneath the hood. All right, I'm gonna hold the phone out and hit the gas here. That's the 6.4. All right, we'll do under the hood last. Back seat, awesome. Smells great in here. Doesn't smell like smoke, animal, anything like that. Smells like leather. Storage looks great. Really nice through here. We see these trim pieces missing a lot, but they're both there, so that's good. I don't know why that is. Storage, everything's good here. Carpet's nice and clean. Seat backs looks good. Driver's seat's great. Power seat, lumbar support. I think that's memory seat functions, which is awesome. I love that they put them down here. Looks like you got the power folding mirrors. Let's get those gears to catch on that. There they go. Had to hit it once just to get the gears to line up. Perfect. Door looks good. Steering wheel's good. You got pedal adjustments there. Nice for somebody like me that's short. Low tire pressure on the back. We've got changing temperatures, so we've got lots of tire lights on the lot right now. This touchscreen is great. I was messing around with that just a second ago. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. All of that is great today. I can get my glove off here. Run through a few of these just so you can see how responsive it is. Great. And there's your navigation. I mean, I'm pressing buttons like crazy on this and it was keeping up, which is great. They did a really good job with operating system. Alpine system, sounds great. Your remote, your garage door opener. No stains in the headliner. This truck is awesome, awesome, awesome. Cosmetically on the inside, I mean, this thing's like a 10. It's great. I shouldn't say 10. It's probably a 8.5 or 9. Really, really good. Quick look under the hood. And I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so I'm the last guy to really point out major stuff I see up here. You know, one thing that I'm immediately drawn to is this front left, just because of the scrape on that headlight assembly there and that front bumper, and all this looks great. No signs of impact or anything like that. And just with your eye, you may see something that's off that I don't, but super clean under here. Wonderful. So let me know what other questions you have. This thing kind of sells itself. You know, not all used trucks are created equal. So I always tell people, like, some of them, when you do this video, it's a little hard to spin. You know, you want to be persuasive and you want to, you know, put a good representation of what the truck really is. This one definitely sells itself. And I think what's so clutch, 40,305 miles, the miles right now. That means it's going to qualify for a factory type total care, which is awesome because it covers even technology stuff like the touchscreen, computer module, in addition to engine, transmission, alternator, battery, radiator, power windows, power locks, all that stuff. A lot of electrical components. It's nationwide coverage, no deductible, and that would be for 6 years or until the truck has 120,000 miles on it. And yeah, so we try to show you payment options both with and without that coverage. That is a really, really awesome coverage that could be added to this. if you choose to do so. Very pleased with it.